speech, I was just picturing the wind, like making my agal fly off and my Kindle come up, and just been a disaster. And then when that happens, there's nothing I can really do about it. Like, it's all on your videos, and that's all you remember. Like, I can give the best speech after that, but all you're going to remember is the disaster that happened when I first got on. So alhamdulillah, I made it up the stairs okay. My agal didn't fly off yet, so we're doing good. But I'm here to talk about working with honor. Now, for those who don't know me or my work, I'm a video creator. And to put it shortly, my team really just find crazy stories around the world and put me through pain. So part of my videos were, going on a fishing boat in the Indian Ocean for 24 hours and seeing if I could survive. Fighting an 80-year-old woman who beat me up pretty bad. She was like a martial artist, so she really hurt me. And, for me, like, being in these extreme situations are what allow me to creatively think about things that I want to do in the future. And whenever I'm coming up with those things, technology has been at the center of everything that I do. So for me, technology is important because if you look at a lot of the technology that's coming out now, there's a way that it's supposed to distract you. So for me, I'm always looking for technology that can push my work and the team's work forward. And that for me is what Honor's done for me. So when they first called me up and said, yo, we've got a deal with Honor, would you be interested in doing it? I'm like, okay, what's the product? They're like, a foldable phone. I'm like, yeah. Like, foldable phone, all I thought was clunky, heavy, and not a lot of fun to interact with, which is the antithesis of having a product that allows you to think and work. But then when I met the team, first of all, for those who haven't worked with Honor yet, super cool team. And second of all, when I saw the product for the first time, and I worked and I played with it for like, a couple of hours with the team, I'm like, it's like Honor took all the problems that were with foldable phones and fixed them. So instead of it being heavy, it's light. Instead of it being clunky, it's super thin. Thinner than some non-foldable phones, right? And also, for a lot of the things that we do, for us to test it, as Khalid, my team, like they always do, put me through an extreme situation. They took all my technology away and kept me with the Honor phone for a week, with nothing else. No computer, no other phone. And to be honest, I had a bit of anxiety. I was a bit nervous about all that. I'm like, all right, but it's the only way to truly learn about something. And it's in the nature of what we do. And here are two things that I've learned that really changed the way that I think about this phone. Number one was, first of all, having all that real estate. So in terms of creating videos, a big part of my job every single day is reviewing videos. I'm getting edits constantly. And whenever I'd be out and about, if I got an edit that was due like the next day, I'd have to stop, take out my laptop, find a cafe, find Wi-Fi, go home, review the video, get all the feedback, do it again and again and again. So I've been testing, reviewing the video on all that real estate, and it's been cool. It hasn't, messed up my workflow. It's made it easier. I can just stop somewhere, open up the phone. I've got all this real estate. I'm looking for all these edits and comedic timing and all those things, and I can do it right there on my phone. The second thing is when they took all my technology away, I'm not joking, they took it all away, including my cameras. They took my cameras away, so we had to actually film on the Honor phone. And I'm telling you, if any of you have an Honor phone and you haven't used the back-facing camera to take your portraits and your selfies and all that stuff and do your footage with that, game changer. So I'm living proof here that I've been able to use that phone without any technology. And here's when you know you've got good technology. This is for me, at least, as Khalid, is when it opens up a world to you that you didn't know existed, and now you can't live without it. Like, I can't picture not having it now. It would be weird to me. And that's all done in a week, which is super cool. And now, I want to talk about working with Honor. And, as a creator, working with big brands is one of the things that makes me super nervous. Like, you have big teams, lots of approvals, lots of requirements. But to be honest, and I'm telling you, working with the Honor team from a marketing perspective has been one of the coolest experiences that I've ever had. They've been super fun, super chilled, super creative, and that's the type of brand that you want to work with, that knows have a vision for the future. The second thing that I really liked was, when it comes to working with a company, before we work with any company, our team internally does research on the brand. What do they stand for? What are their values? Where are they going in the future? And the first way to sort of assess anything like that is to go to someone's, oh, how many of you here? Dude, I love you, man. I really do. I lost my train of thought. No, I'll get it back now. Yeah, is understanding a brand and what they stand for. So the thing that we do first is we go to someone's Instagram page. It's what you do when you want to find out about a creator, a brand, whoever. And the first thing that popped up when I opened up the Honor Instagram page that really stood out for me as a human being is what they said in their bio. And this is what they say. The Honor brand are committed to becoming a global, iconic tech brand and enabling a smart life across all scenarios, here this is for me, and for all people. And that's the words that stuck out to me. The last three words, for all people. If any of you know my work and the work of my team, we've always been about building bridges between people, between cultures. Regardless of your background, religion, what you believe in, what you look like. We always believe that through our videos we can bring people together. And I feel with any technology that wants to put